Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 17 in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Hard hit ball to second. Slater has it. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Austin Slater. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Here's big Aaron Judge. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Back up the middle, and a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Stepping in, Franklin Gutierrez. And he's definitely. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Markakis is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Now at the plate, number 17. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Markakis moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bumgarner sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, John Ryan Murphy.
Catcher, John
He's set and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
He'll
Atlanta,
match up with Julio
third
Urias
baseman,
to lead off the
99.
inning.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. 1 out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Andrew Benintendi.
Bounce towards the mound. But this is foul for the Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Julio Urias. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yohan Moncada. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. And
he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bumgarner's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is all the way over to third now with a 2-out triple.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Riding in once again, Austin Slater. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now batting, Nick Markakis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. 1 down. Now in the box, Madison Bumgarner. Here comes the first pitch. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Starling Marte. Oh for 1 here in the early going.
Starling Marte.
From the stretch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Runners on first with 1 down. To 2-2 now. Down the third baseline. throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Aaron Judge.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Marte is under it. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Franklin Gutierrez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. At the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Left fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Striding into the box, Dansby Swanson looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here's the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 36.
So striding in, John Ryan Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Back up the middle, taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
The batter,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line toward right center, and this is hauled in on the run. Stepping in, Francisco Cervelli. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Francisco Cervelli.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll step off and try again. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Andrelton Simmons.
Line towards center field. Gutierrez is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready now,
40,
Madison Bumgarner. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, Starling Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marte.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, catcher Julio Urias.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air to right center. On the move is Markakis. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Austin Slater. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Slater.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in to try it again. Number 1. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second. Slater on the grass. And he'll throw him out from short right field. Nicely done for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Gutierrez is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready once again.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. He's around first, heading for two. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Franklin Gutierrez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Digging in once again, number 17. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. A hit in 2 tries so far. The short hit hard. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Ryan Murphy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pilar going back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Ramirez.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Driven nicely into the gap. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And that will allow a run to score. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And that'll score the run from third, and don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. The relay, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Nick Markakis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, but just kept running away.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Phil Gosselin will get the call.
Hitting for the pitcher, Bumgarner, number 46, Phil Gosselin.
Line hard down the line and right, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that'll bring in Starling Marte with 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Trevor Cahill gets the call from
pitching for Atlanta. Number 34, Trevor Cahill.
Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a miss at a ball down. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Cahill ready, the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Striding into the box, Yohan Moncada bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Simmons to take it in for out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Austin Slater, number 11 will get the call.
Number 11.
Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. And that will conclude matters here in the... Carlos Estevez enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Number 1 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Another try at 2-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close.
The first baseman,
Here's Albert now. He was retired after popping out. Joe Mauer will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing. And now a pitch on the way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway.
Aaron Judge.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Marte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So coming to the plate, number 17. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in his zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 17 goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 2 out, nobody on. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Digging in and looking for more, John Ryan Murphy. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his left. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Pillar's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1 on its way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is the sure-handed Gutierrez for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now. As this